Hey folks, Josiwe here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. We've passed through the rift to some sort of order-based after completing the Shadowgate facility and releasing the Minchati, or whatever it's called, back into its home dimension, or at least that's what we think we did. More likely, we've been manipulated by Dr. Khan, the evil liar manipulator entity, into doing something bad for everybody and getting him one step closer to release. But our hapless, insane Dr. Josiwe is determined to escape the gate facility and its confines, so we're going to press forward. Let's go ahead and get started with exploring this order base. We do have what looks like an electrical socket over there. That's interesting. Pool of water. Is this clean? No, it's tainted. Okay. I think this is another maze, so I think this time we're going to head to the right first, and we'll just hug the right wall and see what that lets us find in terms of exploration. More doors, but there are stone doors that look like unopenable, so I guess there could be these golden portals here. Sooner or later we might find a door we can open or pass through.
Apparition?
Okay, you might be an NPC. Yeah, let's go talk to you. You've got you've got a little room here, it seems. This is a little bunk or personal abode.
Wait, Promethean, do not attack. Our paths converge once more. By some fathomless twist of circumstance, you arrive at the sanctum of my brethren at a critical moment. The wretched gatekeepers are trapped in your facility now that their redoubt is violated. They came to recover the Dark Lens. Now it is their only possibility of escape. Yet if they achieve this, be assured, the infested state of your lair will become the fate of the entire world. They hide in your facility's frigid residence sector, seeking to activate the device. The realm is immersed in cold beyond anything in our universe. My brethren have a tool that could counter it, the Sun Disk, but are forbidden from doing so. But you are not so constrained by our covenant. There is only one course. To achieve greater ends, I must permit your passage to the Praetorium's very heart. Reach the Sun Disk to survive the abyssal cold of residences. Confront the gatekeepers. Remove the Dark Lens from their possession by any means. Accept this offer, or return to your crypt and continue your quest alone. I shall not stop you. Nor could I.
Okay. New quest. New set of resources we need. The Order Inquisitor Hostatria is encouraging me to make my way through the Praetorium to the so-called Sun Disk. He claims interaction with the Sun Disk will help me survive the absolute zero chill in the residence sector. Should I trust this strange, wheezing conspirator? I mean, it's not like we have much of a choice. Hostatria is a High Inquisitor, an extraordinary intellect driven by a penetrating curiosity. High Inquisitor Hostatria reached a senior rank within the Order in spite of, or due to, his occasional divergence from accepted orthodoxy. While he fears annulment for his actions during the Cassida Cascada, there are few among the Order who more fully embody the precept of exitus acta probat.
This cannot have been your intended destination. Not even Prometheans would be so foolish as to enter the heart of our kingdom. But the Ankari, the lodestones you call them, more than mere rock and bone and flesh, they have greater potency than we know. They pursue their own ends and warp perforations like water. A bloody fate befell the so-called Shadowgate, and now your bestial gatekeepers must engage the Dark Lens to escape a grave they dug for you. Clambering to freedom on a ladder hewn from the bones of your colleagues. If they succeed, there will be no opposing them. The floodgates to other realms will open and pour into our existence. It cannot be permitted.
Yeah, you have a very dramatic way of speaking, but I sort of agree with you.
My brethren hit the Sun Disk from a world unready for the knowledge that lay within. Wisdom from another world, a flame, a civilization within a star. The time may come when we share its secrets, but for now, we need the power it grants to survive in the extremes which have infiltrated your forsaken residence sector. Your path lies through the Great Library. Proceed, Promethean. For what we intend, I will surely be annulled, but we must act swiftly while my brethren are still distracted by their assault on your facilities. We must proceed.
Okay, we must proceed. We have a power socket here. One thing I would like to do is power up my laser collector. So getting back here could be tough. Oh, look at how many. Okay, so they've built giant little apartments for all their people, and it's like they've carved it into a solid rock of marble. Got a tanker down there, some bridges. I thought that was a gun for a second, but it's not. Yeah, there's a lot going on here for sure. You need to enter the Praetorium, retrieve the sun disk, and use that to infiltrate residences, which apparently is frigid. Well, okay, I guess we're going to do this without laser power, without going home. I guess, yeah, we're gonna proceed towards the place we've been advised to find. And see what happens. At some point, we're gonna have a fight on our hands. A lot of them are not here because they're off fighting in our facility. Got another elevator. Oh, hold on. Maybe I do want to go up here. That doesn't seem to work right now. Okay. Another fountain. Okay, I think this is probably where we need to be going. Wow, look at this. Another incredible mural. Or rather, another incredible vista. They've done some really incredible work on the maps and the world design here. I gotta give them credit.
Where are the dogs hiding?
Okay, we've got some order guys here. It's like they're doing drills to learn like how to strip and clean their weapons or something. They look like recruits. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 back there. I don't know if we can take them out, but let's try it. Okay, that's 2 down. I like that. I could try for a super long range shot here on this guy. Nice. Okay, that worked.
Squad next to come. Reporting no target.
There's another guy here. I can't tell if there's... Okay, I like that. I like that. I couldn't tell if there was glass in between us that would have made that not work. Let's keep getting these stealth kills. Right to the side of the head. Love that. Love that. If I could recover some of these rebar bolts, that'd be good. Are you guys dropping anything new? Military electronics. I mean, these guys are just recruits, right? So they won't have anything special. Let's keep going here. We got another one over here. What, do they have MREs on their trays? On their cafeteria trays? Okay. All right, this is all empty. We got one more guy over here. Let's see if we can get the drop on him. Yeah, okay. Okay. I do enjoy a good stealth gameplay. A good stealth murder simulator, for lack of a better term. There's someone beyond this door, I think. It's pretty clear. I can hear them. Oh, a different first aid kit. Huh. I have burned through some bandages here. Let me crack this open and back off. can hear... I think I'm hearing somebody above me. Yeah. Maybe? I can't see anyone up there. Or maybe below me. Okay, I think we probably need to go down this central corridor, or this staircase here. We've got some restrooms. They really made, like, restrooms a big feature of the game. Like, there's constant defecation. There's bathrooms everywhere in this game. Interesting choice. Oh, hold on. What is... When do you turn around? Okay, the crossbow is earning its keep right now. It's doing a very good job. Very good work from it. Turn around? Yeah, there we go. Okay. More stairs down. I might keep the high ground for a second to clear some enemies out, just so that they don't end up catching sight of me, or at least let's get the lay of the land here a little bit. Got a rat over there. Is that a gun turret? No, that's a weird lens flare effect. Okay. So we've got some vehicles. Where would this door have gone? Just back down to the same area? Yeah, same area. Okay. Oh, we got a guy there that I might have missed if I wasn't careful. Okay. I mean, I feel a little bad for these guys. Oh, we got something new. Tactical scrap. That is new. Bundle of random high-tier order electronics. He's dropping... Look at that. He's dropping a reinforced GPU like he's a security bot from the start of the game. Interesting. I'm not sure why that didn't unlock any new recipes, but it didn't, so we'll just keep moving forward here. Damn it, I missed. One down. Where's the other one gone? Okay. Looks like, yeah, further down might be the path we want to take here. Maybe. Not sure what to make of this. Maybe, maybe not. Got some resources, a storeroom. This is some sort of vehicle garage. More tactical scrap. More reinforced GPUs. I don't know if we need this tactical scrap. You know what? It might be part of a recipe that we haven't unlocked, so let me grab a couple at least. Where are the other guys we killed? Did you drop any? No? Okay. We have... Yeah, we got a doorway over here. Leads to more... Yeah, another area. Okay. We got a couple bad guys over here. All right, we weren't able to take him out because we didn't get the sneak attack. I possibly should have gone through this door first. Let's let our Exor do the work for us, and let's... Oh. Or not. Or he could just disappear for some reason. Might need to gift myself a few more rebar bolts at the rate we're going through them, but that's okay. How am I doing? Oh, we got 60 bolts left. Okay. That's 30 kills before I have to be worried. Where was the... We're trying to get up there. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're trying to get... Let's see. It's quite a ways away, it looks like. Okay, the lights are blinding me so that I can't see my opponents, so let's not go that way. Here's somebody stomping around. That's not great. Cover these rebar bolts.
Vitez up the grid. Nihil. Apex Octor. Nulla Scuta.
We got another rat here. One shot on him. Love that. Okay, we got a guy up there. Not sure how we get up to that bridge. Looks like it's going multiple ways here. There we go. There's a pathway up that ladder. Let's get up there. High ground, great for sniping. Okay, nice, nice. Took him out. Recover that bolt. A nice sniping position here for that guy. Now I don't... Maybe I can make that jump. Yeah, maybe. We might give that a shot because I think we need to be on that part of the walkway. Not sure. Okay. Yeah, I might be able to make it over there, but maybe I don't even need to. Yeah, would have just connected up here. Okay. We've got a rat here who could be pretty hard to target. I don't know if we can thread this needle or if the bolt is going to get caught on... Yeah, see, I was worried about that. It got caught on the... Maybe I can try hitting him in the back? No, okay. It's at least my NPC has the same problem. I'm hitting my own guy here. Okay, looks like he took care of the problem for me. I like that. We're trying to get to IS-101, which I guess is the sun disk. Yeah, so we've infiltrated this area. We need to keep moving until we get to the sun disk. And then, obviously, after that, we need to find a way back. What are you dropping? PETN. Fuse. Tactical scrap. An order banner. Huh. Take a quick peek up here. Sort of control room. It wouldn't make sense for there to be Derek holograms here, but there could be order laptops with emails on them or communications on them that we might be interested in finding and reading. I think we're just going to keep moving as best we can towards the objective here, while just taking guys out along the way. Do I want to go up? Worth checking out, I think. This is quite the large elevator here. Yeah, I think we maybe did need to do this. Yeah, okay, we've reached the Praetorium. That's good news. Let's see what the entry says about it. Primus Ordo Petrae addresses itself to the needs of humanity through a range of outward-facing institutions. Only its initiates, however, are permitted entry to the Praetorium. In the history of the organization, only 3 people outside the Order's ranks are ever believed to have gained access to this bastion. Only 1 was permitted to leave. A lot more of it is redacted for now. They're all muttering in Latin all the time. Okay, things might get a little bit more hairy here. As we get closer to the objective, I feel likely we'll see more and more resistance, but I could be wrong. So far, it's been a pretty straight stealth mission. All right, a lot of bookshelves. Some priests here. Archivists, okay. What are they dropping? Oh, they're dropping the purported grimoires. There's a redaction grenade, whatever that is. Should I? All right, well, let's see. No, nothing of value. Carve up this other one. See if he drops anything. Yeah, more purported grimoire, tactical scrap. Okay. Keep moving here. Making good progress. There's not a lot of slow down the player mechanics so far. More of these priests. I don't know what kind of combat mechanics they have. Oh. Probably better not to find out. Because whatever they have is probably nasty. Whoa! He saw me, but then he said, I think Quies S or something, which is like, who are you? And then he didn't really do anything. All right, things are getting heavy now. I'm gonna drop these notebooks. I've never had a use for them other than reading the lore. Nothing in there. Can't get through that door. Okay, so this is a bit of a dead end. Can't get through that glass. Something interesting over here. Is that a security bot? No, it's just a, I don't know what that is. It's an alarm light. Okay, I don't know if these guys, maybe they're non-combatants. Yeah, he's just cowering. He's not actually, and now he's running away. But they could like pull an alarm or something, so, and they're members of the order, so, all right, well, feels bad, man.jpg, but you gotta die for my security. I'm not getting in there. Okay, hold on. Gotta find a path forward here.
This is not it.
The dead end, okay. We have to keep moving away from the objective in order to unlock a route towards it, I guess. there's a door we might be able to do something with. Or we could go this way. Yeah, probably into the resistance, right? Probably that's the way we actually want to go.
Prometheus!
Damn it. Oh, he went after the priest. Okay. So is this this might be a shortcut, maybe? Or I'm not sure what this is going to be. Yeah, I think this was... Yeah, that was a shortcut, because there's all the guys we just slaughtered. What about this path? Another shortcut, or... Yeah, okay, another shortcut. So we do need to push into the resistance with the armed guys over here. Two down, one to go. I love stealth sniping. Oh, we got a new guy. Hold on. Okay, I think he took care of him for me. When did I put this spear on? I forgot to switch back to the thresher here. Okay. So this guy's new. Drops lodestone fragment, tactical scrap. Possibly I could cut him open for something else. Alright, let's do that. Military arm and a skull. Alright. Okay. Fairly straightforward so far, which I'm like, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's unusual how straightforward this feels right now. What is this doing? Is this going down? Can't tell where this is going. I feel like this was probably a shortcut, and I think we're back where we started. I think it went down. Yeah, these were the halls where we started. So I think that was probably a shortcut back. Let's watch if this goes up. Yeah, it's going up. Okay. That makes sense. Little flamethrower rat threw me for a little bit of a loop. Didn't expect that. A lot of, like, empty hallways. Certainly the occasional bad guy, but nothing too bad so far. I feel like I'm jinxing it by saying that. Alright, so we still got to get this sun disk. Here's something I never quite figured out. If I stand up... No, I still don't get the... Oh, wait, we've got some order guys here. Quite a lot of order guys here. Oh, take out shield guy first for sure. Okay, you guys drop anything new? Some weird rifles. I get my rebar bolt back. More tactical scrap that I probably don't need. Riot shield. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a dope-ass looking dagger. What's this? Combat knife. Can I take that? Can I take your little bronze short sword if I carve you up? Aw. A sensor? Oh, we've seen those before. Never mind. I don't think I need too much more here of what these guys have. Look at this. They've got their own Derek. Clericus Artem.
Clericus Artem, Grex Scale. In accordance with directives, we pursue study of the sun disk from a distance. Yet, I confess that we approach the limits of our research, unless we are able to interrogate the device directly. After the fate of Clericus Monk, we are aware it transforms those who touch it. This metamorphosis is without precedent in our archives. But, if I am permitted to speculate, the disk is a key of sorts. We infer its creators exist at extreme temperatures. Therefore, it was intended perhaps as a means to safely approach them. An invitation, if you will. I submit these thoughts only as a record of uncertainty.
Okay, so they've got their own researchers, but they have to dress everything up in, like, fanatical language, right? Big-ass button here. That appears to have... Not sure what that did. We're trying to get way over there. That may have unlocked a door for us? Not sure what that did exactly, but... We've pushed it. Probably a good thing. Oh, nice. More information. All right. Atritio, from Praetor Nomon. Following the audit of recent fatalities among your acolytes, it has come to my awareness that your latest cohort has produced, to date, only 13 ad probatum exergo, from an intake in excess of triple that. While your methods are your own, you must surely acknowledge the question this raises. From Princeps Medicus Hamani, attrition is not a side effect, it is a goal. So this guy's, like, training ideology is that you ruthlessly weed out the weak by having them die during training so that only the strong remain. Anchorai, which is what they refer to as lodestones. From Clericus Artem, this is the researcher we just met. Gaian, is it possible that Gate has possession of an Anchorai? Siddiq has reported no such concern, and we have seen no indication of their awareness. Siddiq is a wretch and a coward. I am convinced that Gate possesses at least knowledge of the Anchorai, and possibly a specimen. I comprehend your doubt, but urge you to review the sources. You extend hope into certainty, Artem. They cannot have acquired such an artifact. We would detect it. Our surveillance is imperfect, and their own knowledge poorly indexed. I doubt even Gate is sure of the divide between their knowledge, their belief, and their suspicion. Stand in another's place and allow your mind a new conclusion. The Anchorai's masters would not have overlooked the Prometheans and their ambitions. It stands to reason, therefore, that they are guiding the tools towards their artifacts, does it not? I recant. You make a sound argument, Artem. There's nothing I would not put past those mountebanks. So his argument is whoever's in charge of the lodestones, the Prometheans is how they refer to us, the Gate scientists, reaching for fire, right, to steal it from the gods. And they said, what if they're manipulating Gate? That could be a reason they have a lodestone, even if they don't know what it is or what to do with it. Okay, so this is now a dead end. We've hit that button. I think that opened a door down there, but I'm not 100% sure. So now we head back down, and then what? We go maybe across that? If we can get to it? Yeah, back the way we came, right, okay. And then maybe a new door has opened somewhere. Still quite a ways away from our objective, though. Something crank open here? I don't know if that was open before. Feels like maybe it wasn't. What is this? Oh, I dropped these here. Hold on. So did I crack something open for myself or not? Hard to tell. Yeah, I wish I had a better idea of what exactly that button had done. Oops, I forgot to sneak first. Any more buttons in here I can interact with? No, but there's a door. All right, we're making some kind of progress here. We're doing something. I think this just opened back up. Yeah, this just, damn it, this just opened back up out to here. That's not helpful. I think we crossed this path. Where are we? What do I do here? I mean, we've got this guy. This unfortunate guy is about to get a very bad ending.
No, not.
Very little awareness from you. I can make the jump down. I think I have to here. I think that's what we were trying to find there. Damn it. Half the time this guy's hitting me in the back, which is annoying. Alright, so we're in the stacks. I think, yeah, that... The lights down there, we kind of... There was some button we pressed that cracked something open, I'm pretty sure. Where are we trying to get to? Do I drop down further? Maybe. Yeah, there's a bunch of missing ladders. Okay, well, down we go.
Where did you go? Intruder!
Intruder! Nothing much, just another Artem hologram.
Greg Scale. The latest retrieval of the Unkurai has introduced an intriguing new element. It would seem from datum revealed by the Hearth Spire that these devices constitute a network. Their engagement in the agenda of Sungamore is known, but it fascinates one to see the workings of their corruptive tools revealed. I request further access to the Spire, that I may delve into the transmissions. As I divine, there are layers of signal embedded within. Unearthing these may reveal the true purpose of the Yunkurai.
So I think he's saying that he read some of the gate materials and was like intrigued by them. The yellow paint being here is interesting. I mean, it tells us we're going the right way, at least. All right, calm down. The field day over here. What is this? It's like the only yellow block I've seen in the entire game. Is that a hint? I might want to go down there. Yeah, I think I do want to go down there. Bit of a drop, but okay. Hopefully I don't break a leg. We're good. I don't know what happens if I fall down there, but since we're inside like a mountain, presumably it's a bad thing. There's a long way to fall. Okay, another set of stacks, another something. Trying to get over to the sun disk. We want to go up, down, left, right. Maybe I should be pickaxing these guys. How many of these bolts do I have left? 24? I can probably just pop them with a single lodestone disc, right? I probably don't need the crossbow bolt for this. There's another hologram.
Clericus Artem, Grex Scale. The gathering of understanding relating to Rift Locus 207 continues. The supremacy of its thermic loss is unexcelled, and for this alone inspires further examination. Although Concilium Ether indicates that danger is remote, the extraordinary differential of the locus elevates the risk of accidental infiltration. When this is adjoined to the known discovery of the locus spy gate, we advise high concern.
Something about thermal loss, so perhaps he's talking about residences where... Yeah, he's probably leading us to the conclusion in case we didn't meet that like trader rat guy, that we need this sun disk thing. It's probably what these holograms are about. I'm moving away from it. It's behind me. I don't think that's right. Oh, there's another portal here. Interesting. Is that going to be a portal home? Possibly. Shit. I don't know if I'm good enough. Sneak behind this guy from his peripheral. Maybe? Oh, nice. What the hell noise was that? It was a weird noise, man. We got sensors, combat knife. Oh, I don't think I need a combat knife. Well, the only thing good about it is it's probably weighs less than this. So what's the damage? 12 plus 15? Yeah, I don't think I need that. Just taking up space in my inventory. We're trying to get over there. It is getting a little giant maze where you don't know how to do things. Okay, all right. We can at last see our actual objective. Whoa, okay. There's a turret gun over there. That's not great. So approaching that obviously going to be difficult. A frontal approach is not going to work. Gotta find some other way to get there. Can I get vision of it through this glass, or are they just gonna... At what, like, where will they shoot me from, you know? Will they shoot me through the glass? I can't tell. I think it's in a truck there. All right, so that makes things complicated, but maybe we can get the drop somehow. Need to find a way to move. Where's the turret? I think the turret is on or behind that gun. Can we go... How can we get closer to it? If we get under its line of sight, that could be good. So I could like hop off this bridge or something. Like it would be shooting at us the whole time. I think that's the gun right there. It's sort of hard to tell with the sway. How would I make this work? How would I do this? I can rush to there. And then I can get down. Okay. Alright. It's a start. Yeah, we're underneath it now. Okay, we got that guy. I heard him breathing. He's the flame rat. Clericum are those members of the order entrusted to guard and grow the knowledge accumulated by the sect over more than 2 millennia. Trained from youth to protect, process, and promulgate information from the order's extraordinary archives, the Clericum exist in order to serve and sustain the Great Library and its many subsidiary archives. While no individual clericus ever sees combat, the intelligence and advice they provide to those in the field is indispensable. Experts in translation and hermeneutics, masters of archival research and practices, artists of exegesis and accession, Clericum's dedication underwrites the very existence of the order itself. And then we've got Purgati. For some, deployment to the Purgati is a blessing, a chance to cleanse the world of threats in the rawest, most literal sense. For others, it's closer to purgatory, strapped to a tank of strange diesel mixture and pressed toward the front line. Okay. I could maybe be throwing some grenades up at that nest here. Oh, this is a new color. I haven't seen this. There might be something in here that I need. Tactical scrap and a crap ton of ammo. Nope. Okay. Ah, yikes. What? Damn it. There's a couple of frag grenades there. It's almost like it's telling me to throw them. But approaching gets me shot, so, you know. Great. Great. Just what I need, one of these shield assholes. Yikes. Yeah. I'm having a bad day. Bad day in here. Did my voice get changed to female somehow? I don't... yeah, there's something weird going on with my character's voice. Okay, I need to, I think... I need to figure out how to take out this gunner. Can't even quite see it. I don't know exactly where it is. Where is it? All right, well, you know what? Let me just sprint. Okay, we're definitely past it now. Keep doing our thing here. Where is the gunner? Yikes. Take another syringe here. I'm not sure using this holy damage against these guys is the right call either. You go back to sneaking. That worked out. Where exactly is this gun turret? We might have already taken out whoever was manning it. I thought it was somewhere on one of these trucks. But now I don't know. Yeah, I think it was this. Oh no, I thought it was that, but must have been a guy down here. We've definitely cleared it. At least I think we have, unless it's higher up. Yeah, we were getting shot right here by these grenades. So we killed somebody. I don't know which one it was. All right, we are close to our goal of this sun disk item. Okay. Whoa. Some kind of ninjas. Help me out here. Help me out, buddy. The melee, honestly, might be a little bit better here. Oh, she was the one making the weird noises. Okay. Kevlar, urban plating, tactical scrap. Maybe I carve you up for something new. Let's see. You got some sick-looking daggers. You dropped human military arm, skull. Yeah, nothing new from you. Okay. So now we got like flippin' ninja ladies coming at me with crazy dagger nonsense. Black oil. Oh, that was the one who blew up, the flame rat. What else do you drop? Magnetic alloy. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, I'm filthy right now, unfortunately. We're very close to this sun disk artifact. Oh, look at that. They got some kind of kick-ass holographic representation of the Earth that they're using to keep track of. That's their war room, right? We probably want to get in there then. The assassin. The secrets of the Interfector sect have been successfully guarded for 15 centuries and known only to select praetors whom they ritualistically assent to obey. The savage pulse at the Order's heart, Interfectors pursue the aims of their cause with an intensity that eclipses even their most zealous brethren. What else is in here? Go get involved. Do some work. I'm gonna let him handle that one for a minute.
Yes.
Ah, come on, really? Hold on. Too many guys. Too many guys. Shit. I'm gonna run out of this pretty soon. I specifically brought grenades to deal with them. I don't know how many I have left. That was meant to be for the shield idiot. Nice. It actually works perfectly. Okay, great. I think I'd already done some damage to him. Oof, okay. The combat got real here. Let me get at least whatever I can get for the deatomizer here. Not much. Empty now. We're splattered, we're covered with blood, but we've cleared out this this area, I think, now. There might be one or two guys left. Crossbow did a lot of work here at the Order.
This is Bahani of the Fourth Blade, Privarium ad Penatus. My sisters retrieved the Essenic scripts, so the clerica might attend their words clearly. The risk was extreme, but their first findings remove all doubt. The Magi star was the residue of rift work. Sisters, it is one thing to suspect an enemy's presence. Another to have his manipulation of our entire history confirmed. The clericum need more time, yes, but we have little. We must return these documents within the moon to ensure our activities are not discovered. He watches us yet.
He watches us yet. Okay. There's somebody still tromping around here somewhere.
Who are you?
I'm your end, unfortunately. God damn it. What? That's way too many of them. That's way, way, way too many of them. Friggin' assassin ladies are brutal. Holy mackerel. I like the holy damage because it lights them up so I can track them. They're very hard to track. Okay, you're dead. Wow. Only got one healing syringe left. I suppose I might as well take it. There's somebody up there still. Yeah. God. The combat is brutal, man. It's just non-stop. Okay, we got a captain up there. See if we can get back into stealth a little bit here. There can't be that much left. There you are. I'm out of bolts. Well, I can fix that. Give
Dogs hiding.
ammo, rebar, bolt, 40. There we go. I prepared well enough, and I brought that with me. Why did you spawn directly in front of me as I'm trying to shoot? I think he's bleeding. That's good news. I think we're clear-ish? So wait a minute, what did I come up here for then? How does being here help me? I probably need to get up there. Who's still shooting at me then? There we go, okay. Yeah, it is a seriously stacked gauntlet of order goons up in here. The assassins are quite terrifying. You know what, while we're cheating, let me give myself some syringes too. I don't actually know what the ID is. Just syringe, okay. Give self syringe 6. I'll take that. A little bit more of a safety net. They're really making us work for this sun disk, man. I was hoping to wrap... There it is. Okay, all right. Well, I was about to say I was really hoping to wrap up the episode before we went too much further, because we're at 1 hour and 2 minutes here, but I guess we found what we were looking for. Very cool. All right, let's do the interaction, whatever it is. I guess we just touch it, and that transforms our body somehow, and maybe portals us home. I don't have a crate right now, or I don't have a key right now. Well, here it is. Wants me to access residence sector.
Promethean, success. Do you feel it? You have gained something within. We do not understand it ourselves, but it will remain with you for the rest of your existence. With it, you can survive the impossible cold of your residence sector. I beseech you, return to your facility with haste and begin your assault on the gatekeepers. I have activated a rift that will transport you there. Gather what forces and materials you require and proceed to that frozen abyss. I will join you there and we will locate this dark lens, tearing it from the apostate's hands. I will accompany you when I can, but there are tasks I must attend. What slows you, Promethean? The way is clear.
Okay. Touching the sun disk has rendered me impervious to the unearthly chill. I'm ready to venture forth to find the dark lens. Well, okay, we're back. We're back in the office sector. We're back home. Somewhere here on level 2. It looks like we've got our final tram. Yeah, I know where we are. This has been locked for the whole damn game, huh? Still another door we can't get through. But hey, one more tram, right? Let's take one more ride. We're absolutely filthy. We're wicked low on resources. But we're changed. Oh yeah, you can see behind my, there's like a halo, the sun disk behind my head.
I'm so cold.
Oh, okay. And this is the path to the residence, apparently. Don't I have some cold resistance on? I have 1 point. And this heater shield is supposed to do more. Just on the verge of freezing, so I think we can survive this. We might want to get some more. This has to be the entrance to residences then.
Check-in
Yeah.
approved.
Oh, look at you. What is your keystone? Those are like the we've seen references to keystone before. I think they're like higher ups or something. Your equipment refuses to calibrate in this environment. All right. This is even okay. So the tram has two. The tram to residence has 2 destinations. And then is this going to take me home? Maybe. Yeah, this will cross the gap. I think this will finally take me back to... Oh no, this is going to Manufacturing West. Huh. So how do I get back home? We're running a little long here, but I want to figure this out. I mean, this is nice to open, right? Whatever this is. Manufacturing. We're thawing out here. That's a good thing. Ah. So this is... Wait. There's another tram over there. But this says... Oh, residence, not office. Residence. Okay. So if I wanted to go home from here, I'd pass through this.
Warning. Biological incursion.
And then there's the tram home. All right. We finally got it. Okay. Folks, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As always, I appreciate you guys and am boggled that you want to watch me play video games, but also grateful. I will be heading back to my base, checking if I can make any new gear, doing some repairs, restocking on ammo, and managing all of that. And when we come back next time, we're going to dip into Residence, and we are going to find out how to get the hell out of here. I have no doubt Dr. Khan... Well, actually, he might not be able to be in there with that, like, super cold, because he didn't touch the sun disk. But, yeah, we're going to find out what Residence is all about and how we escape this damn facility and beat the game. There's a lot more to go, I think. Or maybe not. I just don't know. Every time I think this game is over, there's another sector, so we'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.